isn't enough. He needs to be able to get the damage to go along with that Lincoln's.
I wonder, actually, since the sort of...
Underneath it. I always thought it was a little bit lower.
A magic bush.
Yeah.
Boots first on TA. So we're not going to see any early first bloods made, I don't think.
No, but well, then again, does Boots really count when you've got that Arctic Burn and you get Galed with Poison Sting from Limp? No early blood. It's the 1% kill. There's going to be no one dying. He'll kick out in just a moment. Handsken ensures the kill. He may die to that attack from the tower. No, he'll survive.
To battle against Handsken and force him away from this lane.
But this isn't going to work. Like, Limp's got level... Yeah, he's... Okay, he's got Invis. They got the Sentry Wars down. No one gets rid of him pretty quickly, but... Okay, he'll end up dropping. The Clockwork died in the bottom lane to the Weaver. So Eero was able to finally find that aggression he was looking for. And Solo comes into the middle lane. He's trying to go here on Limp, but Handsken can't slow him down. These Plague Wards are keeping at least the Poison Sting on him, but with that Scorched Earth level 2, okay, now you start to see it disappearing. Limp needs to keep that slow on Solo. Forward around the corner, so NIP break off the chase.
Okay, so much value on this bottom lane though, look at this.
The power of profit. Great. He doesn't have Scorched Earth available. Era is actually not able to get the last hit on the tower, and Solo, all he's got is this Centaur Stomp. Seema's pretty damn low, so Era runs through. Solo doesn't go for the stomp because he wants to go in for that Scorched Earth, and he'll do so. And Seema, the Weaver Bug, is actually going to find the kill. Solo, he's losing his armor. He already had Jackal to begin with. So it's a double kill now here on the bottom lane, going the way of NIP. The TP forward from jonassomfan unsuccessful because of the COG defense. But this is all happening while Limp is...
Or you just ramp up your damage enough to make the TPs useless. Get Deathbladers, get Orchids.
Era's killing Pasha. He might actually have to level up his ulti. Yeah, he does. He levels up Reincarnation, so Era will get through him. Solo's trapped inside the Sprout as Handsken on 32 life will cold embrace himself up, staying on the tree line. He can't get down from here, however, so they deal with jonassomfan, and this is what Vega needed. NIP to make a mistake. Mag will jump up, and he can't get down. He can't fight here. He's just trying to do the push as much as he can and then TP out.
Stop me!
It's perfect.
Limp is bypassing Midas going, oh, Doom at mid. Solo's found Sealkid. I don't know.
He doesn't have enough damage.
It's called a brace, right?
Yep. The Clockwork Rocket wasn't enough chip damage either.
Okay.
But okay, Mag! He really wants that. He gets it. Actually helps ensure the kill. Nature's Prophet gets the kill in the meantime. That's down the bottom lane with the help of Era. For Solo, he's still so close to this mid tower. He's going to TP out, run for the Handsken, but Venomant throws out the Plague Ward. They find the kill. Catching out Sealkid. Perfect hook shot in. The Colby's going to seal up Mag for a moment, but Sealkid's already going to drop. Or will he? He goes down. They doom over on jonassomfan, so he can't help out Sealkid. And Mag's too far away. So jonassomfan will drop. The TA died over near the Radiant Ancients, and yeah. Vega realized it is, however, a level 6 Winter Wyvern, so they don't want to commit too heavily because there is going to be the curse, but they commit too heavily. Pasha gets Ice Hand, the Split Blast will fly out as well. Limp, well, there's no ultimate from him, so Pasha's going to go down. The Reincarnation will break from this. Mag TPing out. They all just so slow because of that Reincarnation from Wraith King, but Wraith King is worse for him. This ult is going to go on cooldown once again. Limp actually able to blink himself forward. Doesn't finish up the axe. It's a perfect blink into a Gale. Helping to ensure the kill over the Ags by now.
On Limp, yeah, I was wondering, he saved up 2,000 gold.
Solo.
Oh god.
Solo YOLO. Jumps in behind. Wants to start off with that Doom. At least able to keep Era out of this fight, but he dies almost instantly after. Mag with the rocket helps to get another kill. No one, he's just so injured. That Nova, that poison Nova of Limp, the heal will be there from Seema to keep no one alive. The poison sting isn't enough to get the kill on him.
Throw hammer. I don't know where you go from Vega from here. Seema, middle lane.
Just keep. Okay. Okay.
Winter's Curse, okay.
That's a thing.
Kill
on a core. By getting that Aegis to the Immortal. Like, you're going to be looking really sick, really sweet for the future. Limp is dead. That's actually a huge pick off. Mag hookshotted himself down to ensure the control. And he gets himself 771 gold for that. Not to mention the share. Solo did have to commit his ulti for it.
That's on Nip. Sure enough, they rely on them, but a lot of it is physical damage.
Blink forward. Actually misses the Gal. The Nova's going to connect. Someone's going to finish up this tower. It will actually be done by the catapult, and Solo has to be cursed up, but the Doom is over on Limp, and he's ticking down from this. A hawk shot perfectly, isolating Handsken. Will they end up denying up Limp? He's so low. Sealkid's walking straight past him. Sealkid, okay, Limp survives. Barely. The Templar Assassin will die. Mag force-upping himself up. He really wants this kill over on the Wyvern, and he is going to claim it, but he'll lose his life for that kill.
That started awfully for Ninjas-in-Pyjamas, but it's going to end with
the map from that one till the cows come home, but it's not stopping what people are doing. Pasha jumps forward, the Lincoln Spear. Wow, Ira actually gave it over to Limp, so he didn't get stunned by the Wraith King hit, and that allows Limp to blink forward. Hits Pasha with the Nova. He's going to die here. The curse is over on Thor. The Ice Blast flies in, ensures the first kill on the Doombringer as Wraith King
just screams
trouble.
Lack of synergy in the team.
I actually love that I can be completely wrong with the Prophet.
I'm gonna go for an Ogre Club item.
Is he going for a BKB? Nice hook shot. Mag finding Handsken in the middle of the open. As Handsken archy burns himself away, Mag's going to force up again. This is deja vu. It's the same place, the same location, the same bad time. Seema has to shallow grave Mag up, but Handsken, he's got something better, a cold embrace, and Mag still knows he's dead. He can't cog burn anyone. Seema will end up dying to Limp.
My venom.
And now it was 8-18 in favor. He's not going to stop. Like, he's going to try and kill off Unison Farm here. Won't care if there's support around the corner. Yep, Doom, blink forward from Limp. They're ready for it, but there's your curse, so Sol's going to end up dying.
And Jonas doesn't die because of cold embrace.
Yep. He still buys up his items just in case. Yeah, he doesn't take enough damage. But this is just what I...
So knowing where one of those targets is gives you... Like, fully knowing where one of them is gives you a much better time.
Solo.
Oh, that's a curse again.
He got hit by the Gale, and I think he realized he was dead. But the... You know, I think at this point, it's almost worthwhile getting yourself, like, value Yule Scepters over on, like, your other cores. There's no curse, so Mag will also TP out. Yeah, you got to get some Yule Scepters. Just anything which can give you an interrupt. If you're going to take the damage, it's gonna reflect it at the same time. So yeah, it's... So you actually... Yeah, you stop the effect from happening. While still reflecting it. 230 CET. No matter what happens. As we do simulcast it out over on Danish TV. Pasha, TP out. Well, there goes your reincarnation. Blinks back off cooldown, but he can't get it off in time.
The Gale so well timed from Limp.
It was in mid-flight on top of Pasha's head, cancelling that TP. But now Solo and no one, they're staring down the tier 2 tower. He's going to arty burn, jump in behind, and then they mass TP. But if no one's quick enough for this, okay, the Ice Blast, the TP in, okay, he's dead. Like,
He's run away, it's not enough, man.
No. He was actually going to tick out anyway. His only option...
They've got some good multi-side team fight.
Unison, he goes up here, Mag, actually force-upping, they're pretty far out, and then they forced off Pasha every single reincarnation is a perfect curse, actually catching out Seema as well. The Ice Blast will arrive, and Dazzle will dive back in base. There's no way he can survive through that one. They kill Pasha over twice.
Where's Mag?
And in fact, Dazzle, yeah, he's already down for the count. He's, Courier. Forced up, attack.
Has been killed.
He actually sniped out the Courier.
Sneaky devil.
He waited for it.
5, maybe spread themselves out to defend a tier 3 and win a fight potentially. This was their chance. And now they're losing racks.
Yep. They haven't lost it yet, however.
Oh, it's gone.
Okay.
Like with the Desolator on the Weaver, there's no chance of survival.
Okay, yeah, I can agree.
Maybe even double lane here. The fact that Wraith King doesn't have reincarnation.
It's Seema dead.
What's he hit by?
It's an ag. It's an ag. It's an Aghanim. It's only level 2 though. But he hit by the Wraith, by the Wrath of Nature at the same time.
Oh, they're going bot lane.
He's so... If he wasn't 100% live, he was dead. Hook shot, that's a long way out. Already on the Doom target, which is Limp. And Mag, he wants to go for more. Hans is going to cold embrace Limp up. The Blink is available, but there's no reincarnation available for the Wraith King. He's still not level 16 yet. And TA, well, out comes your BKB. Handsken, the hookshot flies in. Limp will get a really good ulti, but the BKB will protect Solo for the moment. At least from the damage output, Seaman may not be so lucky. He's got the Shallow Grave available, and he's actually going to bug on him. He's just going to die anyway. The Ice Blast too far out of position. Solo ticking so quickly. Down for the count. Mag is on 60 life back in the middle.
You need a Reddit thread to praise. Shout out to Toby!
Yeah.
Calling the Radiance Wraith King.
Love me, say that you love me.
Oh, wow.
Okay, he got hit. Firstly, directly by no one, and then two by the side blaze. But Era, with no one being hit so hard like this, you need the Dazzle alive for the Shallow Grave. He actually dodges the bug. The Ice Blast Aghanim Scepter will ensure the kill over on no one, but you lost in Nature's Prophet for all of that. Era's on the run out of here. There's no Doom available, but Handsken having to be forced up out of here. Mag has hookshot cooldown. Someone's got to stick around to ensure the kill over on Handsken. They can claim that, and now hookshot forward over on Era. Doesn't dodge the Gale, but Liv's being pushed back out. He has the Lotus Orb down, but they just have enough damage, and Solo, well, there it is. He actually gets doomed up by himself with a Lotus Orb reflection. He cannot level death. He can't do anything. He's just running after. Sealkid's gonna ulti Solo down. Solo doesn't want to give up on this, but Lim, he doesn't even die. You might actually have another death, however. That's on jonassomfan. Nature's Prophet just died back. He tried to force out the middle lane, not take out the tier 3 tower. The Pasha and Seamer. That's why Mag's also down here, just in case that cooldown's a little bit lower. Solo, a double damage rune, attacks him towards Limp, wants to beat him down once more. Even if he just kills off Limp here, it's still worth it. But Solo gonna get cursed, maybe not so worth it anymore. The Ice Blast, BKB is up here from the Doombringer, but he cannot stand his ground. The Wyvern will find the kill. And the Venomance will enter on the front line, but you're without a Doombringer for 28 seconds. No one's able to get a little bit of Sideblaze field damage because the Plague Wall that was placed down. They get rid of the creep wave pretty quickly too. And the top lane's pushing in, and Limp just goes ham. Jumps forward. Instantly you see that Lotus Orb effect come up on him. Handsken, he can drop a hookshot of Mag. He's going to force up himself back inside the base again. He can hookshot in just a moment. Era time-lapsing himself away for that Ice Blast. It's going to end up killing off Pasha. They actually had the Wrath of Nature. No one. They can't stop the Shatter. He's down for 106 seconds. That could actually be the game right there. The fact you've lost the Templar Assassin. Yes, Doom is back off cooldown,
but they have to defend 2 lanes at once.
Yeah, they're being attacked from Sume. What? Jump shot! He actually gets 4 inside the comp. The Doom is done again, but again, the Lotus Orb. He reflects the damage back out again. Sealkid so low. Era's the one who's being controlled. He will tick out right now, and that's able to be, well, yeah, with the buyback from the Wraith King. Dazzle will end up surviving through this, through the Plague Wall, the Poison Sting. He's able to Glimmercape himself up, so the damage is negligible. Mag hookshotting out, catching out Limp for a moment. The Cold Embrace locked him in position, but Mag trying to go to work. Handsken earning himself back up again. Hookshot's back up cooldown in 1 second time, but what can Mag do? He can rock it for the moment. He needs to hookshot himself to the dire creep wave. He can't do it. He takes out a ward and then ends up dying, dropping the gem behind him. But Limp, he's turning around for another fight. The middle lane got taken out while all that was going on. They've just got to get through the range tracks to force out the Megas. jonassomfan, Limp Solo back to the front line. There is your protection, but the Lotus Orb won't do enough. The Curse will do more, but Solo under the cover of BKB. The hook shot out. jonassomfan's in trouble. He's going to get stunned up. This is actually him having himself another tech, and no buyback available. A triple kill. But now it's Vega's turn. Look at the damage output. They're going to take it. Who gets the Aegis Immortal? Denied? No. TA will pick up the Aegis Immortal. The same amount of cooldown over on an ultimate.
But the
Nature's Prophet to have a double one. Solo's in trouble. He has to get himself out, but the ulti fires out from Limp. Solo's going to BKB. There's no TP available. He's going to use the cheese already, and this buys time for the Templar Assassin to arrive in from the back. Handsken actually curses over the TA, but Mag hookshots even further. The Doom is over on Limp. There's no more follow-up from him, but no one being attacked down by Era. The Shallow Grave will give time for Vega to keep fighting with his Templar Assassin. Era doesn't have an easy finish, and Pasha to the front lines. They do actually get the hookshot forward, stunning up Era. The Cogs push back. There's 2 heroes down for NIP. Vega are buying this one. No one, however, brought down by the creep wave, but the Aegis Immortal gives him a secondary life. Limp, that's done a fraction of a second too late. He's able to TP himself back home. Meanwhile,
it's all
speaking of home, everything's in trouble. You've mentioned he could double coat the Weaver with Lincoln Sphere. Limp jumping forward. No one. That meld strike hits so hard. The hook shot's forward, but no one. He's dead. The Ice Blast and Shallow Grave won't keep him up. He has to do as much damage as possible in this period of time. But Seema also got controlled. Era finds the kill on him. The TA will buy back. Mag is chasing down Limp, but he can't finish the job.
Look at Jonas.
He is, okay. Pasha is now coming out for the kill. The jonassomfan is going down. He's going for the trade-off. That was the play. But TA came back. Era's going to take out the tower. One more attack from the creep, but just punches it down. And then Limp, there's your jump in. That's your big hit. Limp, the Lotus Orb, he dies almost instantly. That attack damage from the TA is just too much. They've still got the creeps pushing forward, but Mag hook shots into Era, isolates him out, but he's got to force up himself away. The Ice Blast will actually kill him, hits him just on the tip. Solo is still standing his ground. Era moves back closer. Solo has this Doom off cooldown in 22 seconds time. Mag has to buy back as well. You're up against Megas. You need every man on the field. 30 seconds until Racing is alive again. The catapult's also causing some problems. TA having to regenerate back inside the base. So Solo moves forward to get rid of the catapults. But they've got so much damage when you combine the Pack Wolf Aura as well as having that Daedalus attacking TA.
Sideblade splash, yeah.
Yep, it just hurts so much. They go to creep wave, a hook shot a long way down. Actually locking out jonassomfan, but no one. That's the big curse. The Shallow Grave and Ice Blast are coming in. No one's going to get himself far enough away. He can't do so. He turns through the damage, can't do it. 2 minutes on the sidelines. Solo's being attacked. The Fortress is being attacked. Era will actually end up going down. You're right, with Pasha back towards the living. But Era, he just buybacks and time lapses in. The Fortress will drop, and that is going to be it. NIP. They knew it was going to be difficult. They didn't think it was going to be that bloody tough.
They had it, though. It turned into more of a nail biter than we expected, but they had it. It was that key moment when they had what, 3 BKBs on Vega, where suddenly it's a lot more difficult to